In this video, I'll show you how to create a membership website with WordPress. Let's get straight into it. So this is an example of a membership website that I created. It's geared around teaching users how to better play the guitar, right? So we want to create a community. We want to give them access to downloadables and maybe courses as well, right? So this is just a 5-minute setup, which I created for this membership website, right? Of course, you can be more creative. I've also created a video, which I'll leave on screen and in the description below, where I show you over 11 different membership website examples, as well as the monetization model that they're using for that membership website. When a user clicks this button here to become a member, we want to take them over to a separate page where they can go ahead and choose their membership tier, okay? When they click on this course, we want to create a few more pages as well, and we're going to protect it. So currently there's no sort of protection enabled, right? And there's no membership levels created. So we're going to create all of this within this video. All right. And to do so, we'll be using the AOVUp memberships plugin. So just head over to aovup.com. Go ahead and download the AOVUp memberships plugin. I'll leave a link in the description below to this plugin, as well as all the other different plugins we'll be using throughout this video. All right. And with that being said, let's head over to our dashboard and create our membership website. Okay. So as a prerequisite, I'm assuming you've already got your domain and your hosting already sorted, right? You've already got WordPress installed on your website. If you haven't done so, then I'll leave a link on screen and in the description below to a different video where I'll show you how to set up all those steps. Okay, so that out of the way, we just need to go ahead and upload the AOVUp memberships plugin. We'll also install Woocommerce, and we'll also install Tutor LMS. Again, this is optional. We'll get onto that in a second. So the reason why I want to use Woocommerce in conjunction with the AOVUp memberships plugin is that it gives us more payment options, right? So with Woocommerce, instead of being limited to only Stripe and PayPal, like many of the other memberships plugin, we get access to a larger set of payment providers and a few more features, which we'll get onto later on. All right, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and create our first membership tier, right? So we'll just head over to AOVUp and then memberships. Right now we'll go ahead and create our membership plan. So we just head over to memberships plan, and then we'll just click add membership. So I'm going to name this lifetime plan. And the reason being is anyone that signs up for this particular package, they'll just pay a one-time fee to get access to my membership, right? We can also do a monthly and a yearly membership, or however you want to adjust the frequency. We'll sort that in a second. First, let's set up this lifetime plan, and then we'll get on to the monthly plan, right? Okay, so here where it says grant access upon, we can manually enroll members onto this particular plan, or we can automatically enroll them upon registration, right? So this option is really good if you want to add a free memberships plan, right? So with the free membership plan, you can use that as sort of a lead gen type of membership plan, right? Where if they enroll, they'll get access to maybe like the beginner's course and maybe a few other resources that non-members wouldn't get access to. So this just prompts them to sign up and give us the contact information so we can follow up with them later on in the future, right? So this is when you'd probably use this user account registration option, right? But we're going to use this product purchase option, and we just need to quickly create our product. So we'll head over to products and then add new, and then we'll just create a lifetime product. So we'll just say lifetime. And then for our lifetime membership plan, we're going to say this is $397, right? So if they pay us $397, they'll get access to this lifetime plan. Let's just hit publish. And now when we go ahead and search for that product in which we've just created, we can see it here. Okay, now we get to configure our rules. This is where we get to specify which pages this particular membership plan get access to. So we can restrict access to posts, pages, products category, any custom taxonomy. For example, I'm using a course plugin here, and here we can actually restrict certain courses, certain lessons, and so on, right? For this example, I'm just going to limit access to our beginner's course, right, which is this one. So it means non-members won't get access to this course here, right? And we'll limit access to a page later on after we've created that page. But since the page doesn't exist yet, we'll ignore that for now. We can also give members exclusive discounts, and we'll leave that for now. We can give them access to specific products as well. So we'll just leave this as it is. We'll just hit publish, and then later on we'll come on stack some more rules onto this membership plan. All right, so let's quickly test this out. Let's view this beginner's course. Okay, so I can see this course because I'm logged in as an admin. However, if we view this in a private browser, here we've got this notification letting us know that if we want access to this particular course, then we need to purchase this lifetime product, right? And then if we were to purchase this lifetime product, then we'll be able to get access to that course. All right, so let's go ahead and create a downloadable page, and then we'll restrict access to that page as well. So we'll go add new, and then we'll go page. So let's create a downloadable page. And then obviously here you'll just enter in the content, right? So I'm just going to add some dummy text. Okay, so let's head back over to our dashboard and let's limit access to this page to only members that's within our lifetime plan, right? Head back over to our dashboard here. Add a new rule. This time we'll say page, and then we'll just search for our downloadables page, right? So another way we could have limited access to this downloadables page is whilst we're editing this page here, if we scroll down here, we've got this content restriction rule here, right? Where we could have added a rule and let's say we only want members from this particular plan to be able to view, purchase, and we can also drip content to this particular plan as well. So there's two ways of adding that restriction rule. So we can do it on a page itself, or we can just head back over to the plan and do it over there. So let's save the rule here. Let's hit update. And again, I'm going to copy this page and let's paste it in. Okay. Here we don't have access to this downloadables page. And it's letting us know that if we want access to this page, we need to purchase the lifetime plan. Right. So we can customize the text of this message here as well. We'll get more onto that later on. Let's create our monthly plan just to give you an idea of how you'd actually implement that. So we'll head back over to our dashboard again. We'll head over to products and then we'll go add new because we want to add our subscription product. So we'll say monthly. So this is for our monthly membership plan, which we'll create in a minute. And then when we scroll down to where it says product data, we'll change this from simple product to simple subscription. And for our membership, we'll say it's $49 a month, right? Build monthly. And then here where it says stop renewal after, we'll just leave this as the default to do not stop until the customer cancels, right? We can add a free trial as well, which is super powerful. And we can even do a paid trial, which again, it depends, right? But personally, I recommend just going for a paid trial. So we can say it will be a 7 days paid trial. And then we've enabled this paid option. And then it's a $1 trial, right? And then here for the text, we'll say something like no risk trial. So let's hit publish and then let's have a quick look at how this is displayed on the front end. All right, so we've got our monthly product here and it says $49 a month with a 7-day $1 no risk trial. Okay, that looks good. So now let's create our monthly plan. So we'll head back over to our dashboard. We'll navigate over to AOV up and then memberships and then members plan, and we'll just add a new membership plan. This time we'll call this our monthly plan, right? For members to get access to this plan, they need to purchase our monthly product, right? Which is a subscription product. Okay, so for the membership length, I don't think we covered this in the last video, right? Here we'll set this to unlimited, and that's because we want to link it to this particular product purchase here. So if they fail to renew their membership, then their membership plan will instantly be paused, right? Or we can do it for a specific length or fixed days, right? But if it's a subscription product, then I recommend just sticking to unlimited because then the subscription will handle the membership process. All right, and then for rules, we'll go ahead and add our rule. We're going to limit access to the downloadables. We can also drip access as well. So since they're on a trial period, right, then I kind of recommend that maybe we'll give them access to this downloadables page in 8 days, right? After their trials completed, because we don't want to give them access to everything and then they access your site, download everything and then just cancel. So we want to drip certain content over a specific period of time. We can add another rule. We can limit access to our courses as well, right? So we can say the beginner's course. All right, and then maybe we want to give them immediate access to this, right? But then you just keep stacking different restriction rules on top of each other. We can add any members perks, right? So we just click add discount here, and then we can go ahead and add the rule appropriately. So I'm just going to delete this. So in the memberships area, we're displaying any exclusive content that they get access to, any exclusive products, discounts, and then any notes left by the admin, which is yourself, and then this manage option so they can manage their membership. Emails, we'll get onto that later on. For now, let's just hit publish. Okay, and then once more, let's view our downloadables as a non-member again, and the text will be slightly different. So now when we try to view this page here, it's saying to get access to this page, we need to purchase either the lifetime plan or the monthly plan, right? Which is fine. So whenever there's a membership plan which has overlapping access, then it will alter the message similar to this. Again, we can customize the message ourselves and we can create the plans ourselves as well. Now let's have a look at how you'd actually restrict access to certain elements on a particular page. And then we'll finally put everything together. So we'll configure our homepage. We'll add our menu items, right? So let's first create a page. So we'll go add new and then page. All right, now to restrict access to certain parts on this page, all we need to do is just click this plus icon here. We'll just go browse and then we'll scroll down to where we can see memberships and then we'll say members content, right? We can just drag and drop it here. And then within this section, this is where we'll add the protected content, right? So let's say we wanted users to be able to see this section here. However, for this section, we want it to be members only, and then we'll do the same with this. Okay, and then when we click on the members block here, we've got these options here. So we can say we only want to show this content to members that's within our monthly plan or members within our lifetime plan, right? We can also delay access as well. So we can give them access immediately or after a specific time, right? Or date. We can customize the restricted message, right? So we can either use the default message or we can add a custom message here, right? Okay, so we've customized our message. Let's hit publish and let's view this as a non-member. Okay, and here we can see the content here fine. And then we've got some restricted content here, right? And this is our custom message. So usually we could just link them over to our plans page so they can sign up for a particular plan, or we can just use the default messaging. All right, so this is how we'd restrict certain parts of our website, right? And now let's quickly create a plans page and then we'll customize the homepage of our membership site. So to do this, we'll just add a new page again. I'm going to name this plans and then you just add your plans, right? So you just design your plans here. I'm going to use one of these patterns. Let's go call to action and I'm going to use this pricing style plan. Okay, this looks fine. We don't have a free plan, so I'm going to delete this and we just customize it accordingly, right? So we can say $49 a month. So we'll say monthly and lifetime. Right? We can customize the CTA. Okay, and to create a link to directly purchase a particular membership, we'll just head back over to our dashboard. We'll use the all-in-one checkout plugin by AOVUp, right? So we'll just click on AIO checkout here and we'll click buy link, create a new link, and we'll search for our monthly product first. So let's say monthly. What this will do is it will take the users directly to the checkout with this product in their basket already. We can apply a coupon code if we wanted. I'm just going to hit save. And now we've got our buy link here. So to test this out, we can just, and it'll take us directly to our checkout page. I want to customize this checkout page as well. Let's just sort our links first and then we'll customize the checkout page. So all we have to do now is we just need to link this with our custom link. Let's create another one for the lifetime package. So we'll hit back and then we'll create new. And then this time we'll say lifetime. Now let's copy this link and then we'll paste it here. All right, now we can publish. All right, let's view page. Okay, and this is our plans page, so that's fine. Now let's quickly customize the checkout, seeing as we're here. So we'll just click create new checkout. All right, and then we'll choose one of our designs. So I'm just going to choose this one. We can customize it as well. Let's hit fields. Here we can remove the unnecessary fields or add any relevant fields. So for example, let's say we didn't need a phone number. We can just hide it by clicking this eye icon here. If we wanted to add new fields, we can just drag and drop it onto the canvas like this. Right, but we just customize it to suit our requirement. We don't need a shipping field either. Okay, we can make this a multi-step checkout as well by clicking this plus button here. All right, so let's just hit enable. Let's set this as our global checkout. We'll give it a name. It's just for internal purposes. So we'll say membership. Okay, for the button, we'll say join now, right? All right, and then we'll just hit save changes. Okay, so now let's view one of our membership plans. Okay, so this is how it looks currently. This is our custom checkout page. All right, so this looks loads better. We've customized the CTA and then we can add or remove any relevant or unnecessary information. Now let's head over to our homepage and then we'll quickly add our custom menu items to our homepage. And let's view the backend. So currently I'm using the default WordPress 2024 theme, right, which is this one. It's a free theme, so you can install it, and then we can just go ahead and customize our homepage, right? And to customize it, all we need to do is just click edit site. Okay, and then from here, we can go ahead and customize the copy on the page, right? So we can just click on here, we can customize it, right? Swap out the image, add any new sections you need, right? I'm not gonna go through all of this. For most of the copy as well, just as a fun fact. So here I've actually generated these copy using ChatGPT, right? So to save time, you can use ChatGPT to configure your homepage, right? All right, so now let's customize our menu. So we just click on this menu section here, and we click on the menu items, and then I'm just going to click this plus icon here, and I'm going to search for our downloadables page, which we created. It's this one. So here it's automatically added it. All right, so I'm going to move this to the right, and then let's add a plans page as well. I'm just going to search for my plans page. Okay, so this looks really good. Now let's hit save. And now let's test the flow again, right? And this is what they'll see. So they'll see our homepage, they'll see our copy, right? They can choose to become a member. And we forgot to link this members button over to the plan page. But essentially when they click this link here, we can take them over to our plans page. And then from here, they can choose the appropriate plan and check out, right? However, if they tried to view the course or the downloadables, they'll get this notice here, letting them know that they need to either purchase the lifetime plan or the monthly plan. All right. And to customize these default messages, let's quickly view that now. So we'll head back over to our dashboard. We'll go AOV up and then memberships, and let's go settings and let's go messages. Right. And then here for the content restriction message, we can go ahead and tweak these messages, right? So instead of saying you must purchase X product, we can say something like sign up here, right? Where we link them over to the plans page. So once you've got a few members, we'll see some stats here, and then we'll see all our members here as well. And we can also import or export our members. Here we're exporting certain members, and we can also import them as well. So to create the course section, I use Tutor LMS. You can use any other course plugin you want as well. So we just click add new to create our course. I'm just going to quickly edit this one. All right, so this is the course name, course description, featured image, right? And then here we actually add our lessons and topics, right? So we just click add new, add our topic here, right? So let's say this is a new section, 2, add topic. And then under section 2, we can add our lessons and quizzes as well. I'm just going to delete this. You might have noticed as well that on this page here, we've got our membership widget. So we can quickly choose which membership plan have access to this particular course. So on most of your pages and posts and products, you'll have this widget here. So instead of having to keep going back to the memberships plan and then adding it there, you can just add it directly as we're creating these pages and posts, right? So it's super convenient in that way. Okay, so once you're happy with your course, you can just hit publish. In my case, it's update. And then you've got your full-fledged membership website. If you wanted to add a community section on your membership website, then you can use a plugin like WordPress or Boss, right? Which are both free plugins to create a membership website.